Caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. The cooking time for noodles.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
proxy.
Yes, I wanted to go.
Ah, proxy. I've said it before. If you can.
Piper, were you
Sorry. But what kind?
Proxy? The suspicious individual.
Here's the deal. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicraft, since Lucy told me there might be a she said she was out for a stroll but an hour later,
Her behavior does. Ugh, this is terrible. Causes relationship with and to Caesar. The long-standing bond between. So, we have to.
This is a tough situation, but dwelling on the worst-case scenario.
Piper's right. Wants a wild proxy. I heard that we'll follow her at night and. All right, we're in the hollow. How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire... Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't take...
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro... All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and... This way, quickly!
Take a rest up, Lucy. You did your best today.
All right, we're in the hall. How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already...
And Bernice is all taken... I sparred with her the entire day. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in...
Quit whining, Lighter. All right, let's get moving. This way, quickly!
Take care of Steel Tusk for me.
You got it. Damn ethereals! So that's how you wanna go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run! Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
I'm here.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
I'm unstoppable!
I think this place is a storage area.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, You've been running low on money and
He's trying to escape! After him! Caesar, you're here! Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon.
Overlord Pompeii? While the Sons of Caledon still
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver.
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa. I checked these boxes. They really, no matter where they came from. But, Casa. Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inf. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years.
Repay? Selling us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make.
She's telling the truth, although you have the favor of Blazewood. As the Overlord, when Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just... I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Is that... listening?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the life... Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than...
Boss, Pompeii.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the... Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. As the current Overlord, I'll take
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be...
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is sick?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be... Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads. Open Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you...
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experience. I have a condition, though. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms?
If it's true, it does solve our long-stand plus. With expanded routes.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But look, if I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than...
You can certainly talk the...
All right.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Moors bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered it.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts. That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moors' doing, we wouldn't have. Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the...
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And Proxy, can you come up with something?
All right, I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss. and had our drinks. Where should we?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right... Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? Totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute. Hey, Belle, can you hear me? The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Well, thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my...
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people... You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess so, if I want to really protect...
Are you talking about...
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months was because when he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town. Compared to them,
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us.
I think anyone... But hearing you say that makes me feel I might not be the smartest. But like what? Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really...
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our...
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But wanting to win is the motor league stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refine.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate...
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days.
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Torrid Inferno a lot lately.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
flying around.
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a together. And this year, there's only a kitchen abandoned. We got the banquets challenging. We have the rules. Whoever completes the ritual.
Overlord!
You're quite confident.
All right, folks. Take your position. The vanquishers and squeeze make an epic showdown in the hollow.
Be careful, Everett.
Cinder Glow Lake?
We're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Let's
ahead.
pass them!
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone. Huh? There's a huge building over there.
It's probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Whoa, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay? Watch out! It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking.
Proxy! Proxy! Dang, that was quite an impact.
I'm fine.
I'm all right, just a few scratches. When the boulder fell, the ground gave...
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused additionally before the rock fall.
A significant release of energy.
There were old oil facilities. What's...
Dust. Wait.
Belle, what did you... But the outer ring doesn't have advanced ether technique.
That can only mean one thing.
What? Who did this? But when we were at the starting line...
Caesar, Although we can't jump to... The drone should have gotten it all on camera.
Understood, second assistant.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly in the...
Huh? Bernice, didn't...
What? Did...
Belle, something's wrong. The footage from both sides has been swapped out.
Yeah. Their action and there's ether explosives appear.
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in...
Yes, I think Belle's...
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sun. We can try to get out of the hollow right...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to... Can't just sit back and watch.
Understood, Caesar. They've been...
wait.
Don't worry, Bernice. Oh, Belle, Caesar, you two should...
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
I have a rock. Caesar and the Proxy, seriously?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine.
That's the conclusion we came to.
Wait, if you're going to...
Note, I've already...
That's great news.
Look out. There it is.
Time to shine. Caesar, let me...
The brave fear nothing.
Right down.
Gotcha now.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Morse.
Boss, that guy...
Moores, what's your status?
Reporting in, boss.
Still haven't seen him.
Boss?
Moores, of course the over...
Lucius, enough. Try as a biker and second in command.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always...
Enough. In the past, Moores, keep an eye on the sons of...
Not good.
But by the sounds of it...
Is it just me?
The explosion at the foot of Proxy. You're seeing something like that would...
Hey, Caesar, pipe!
Huh? Morse, time to surrender. Not gonna happen. What's boiling?
There's more to battle! Glory!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Morse, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that seat.
At least we won't have to worry about Cinder. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of
The ether aggregate. This is tech developed by
Lucius? Do you mean you?
That's right. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, especially if it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar, you monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much...
Do you understand the
Did you really think we all shared your open weakened with the power of ether? I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer...
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're a...
What? All those explosives did... Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. Wait a minute. Weren't you disappointed you...
Warning. A significant increase in ether...
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near...
Damn.
No matter what, Lucy. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead. And the winner is me! We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time! Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
overload has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. Let's roll.
This one's a retail pizza.
Caesar, hey! Home run!
Come on, just a bit more. I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it. But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished. How ironic. Even with the Spark Stone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens. Huh?
I'll get the Spark Stone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? Decide! Caesar!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Oh, we meet again.
Belle, everything's packed.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left.
Caesar, I told you. You shouldn't have with everything that's happened at the old oil field. You need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking...
Nothing yet. That no good. Looking through the stuff you left behind. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving.
You're too kind. All I could do was...
Hey, don't get emotional. Isn't it crazy how that went?
A friend who's an expert on this due to the balance between the natural
Diving into the fire... People back then didn't know about the fissure. And the first...
True, but it...
Do you remember what happened?
Parts of it, but in the darkness. Then, I saw a Next thing, I came out right on...
It was unbelievable.
She's always had her eye on... I thought she'd be relieved.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. Since you're heading back to the city.
Oh, it's a...
Yeah. All of this... It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving.
It means a lot.
You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy.
Can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effect, but seeing Caesar fall, just like that time.
Wise.
Belle? You really have to admit we're family in moments like this. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are...
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back.
Ferry, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large to deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological...
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be...
New Eridu could only be built without it.
That belongs to the White Star in...
And on the right side of the road were all the...
I couldn't finish them?
How could I forget?
Our teacher is right there.
The Helios Academy. It's there now as well, just across...
Teacher, we're back. It's been a...
Master, second assistant, should you wish, I can search...
Carol.
That name was not found in the database, resulted in the uncontrolled speculation. The name...
No, it's no mistake.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us, Ferry. Didn't you ask us why we...
We became proxies so we could collect enough...
We're confident that if there are clues...
Belle and I are prepared to...
Warning, an unknown entity has been
Huh? Now?
You're the head of Section 6. Hoshi...
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us...
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial.
So you're here to pay your respects to the
Yes, my mother.
My condolences.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace. Indeed. I shall not... I'll catch them all.